Good afternoon. My name is Andrés Romero Rangel. I am a student in Tecnológico de Monterrey for mechanical engineering. And today I will be presenting evidence 2 for the class of sustainability and climate change. So what is climate change? Climate change is a phenomenon that naturally occurs, but in this case, where humans have made it worse since the Industrial Revolution, they have been emitting greenhouse gases and rising temperatures because it produces a greenhouse effect that captures radiated heat from in the atmosphere. So in evidence 1, we solved for emissions at home. We had to look at different cases and see which devices emitted the most greenhouse gases. And now, consequence climate change in nature. We can see droughts, desertification, loss of habitats for animals, lack of oxygen in the sea water for water life, heat waves, bigger storms, and rising sea levels. Now, as for consequences of climate change for humans, we've seen floods, lack of water, lack of food and agriculture, as well as stop economic development, because it's very easy to develop economy with greenhouse gases, migration crisis, and overpopulation. Climate change mitigation strategies. To mitigate is to try to stop or reduce the climate change that's already there. And now we can adopt clean energies, become vegan, use bicycle for transportation, reforestation, and restoration of ecosystems, tax carbon, stop desertification, or climate change adaptation strategies, preparing for higher water levels, prepare for floods, find sustainable sources of water and food, help people in the most affected climate areas. Now, sustainable development goals, these are goals made by the UN to try to help us for a better future. And this one, the number 13, is take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts. The importance is something like what we see in the Paris Agreement, that all the countries come together and they want to reduce climate change. And the goal is to temperatures not to rise above 2 degrees centigrade, preferably not 1.5. And in conclusion, we should stop climate change as soon as possible. And I hope this can be done. I will put my part and I will try to reduce my greenhouse gas emissions as much as possible. Thank you.